And we are live on the wrong screen. Hello, welcome back. Now we have our nameplates back. Hello, everybody, and welcome back to our Call of Cthulhu series, Hungry Earth. Today I am joined by four of my lovely players, and I would like them to introduce themselves now for the rest of you all. Also, just so I can make sure that they are heard on stream.
I start again?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. Hello, everyone. I'm Feather. I'm playing Teddy again. I am an old married guy, not that old, just 48. I'm
Yes?
48 years old. I'm married to my wonderful wife, Theresa. Um, and yesterday I had a horrible dream about the sister of my dead childhood friend drowning, like standing before me drowned. That was an interesting morning, so we'll see how this one starts.
Hi, I'm Magnolia. I'm playing Lahn Ashley, and technically speaking, we had a horrible dream about the sister of your dead friend drowning.
The three of us had a horrible dream.
Three of us collectively had a sort of co-op server dream. Um, Lahn had that dream in first person, which is very fun. Who knows what will happen today? It's a new day. What fresh horrors await us?
Sunny K.
Hello, I'm Sunny Kay, and I play Shannon Joyce Whelan, a photojournalist who engaged in seizing the dreams of production with her friends last night.
I love you all. I love you all so much.
Shannon also had a confrontation in the mirror with her shadow pal, who was previously tried to assault friends and appears as different people in photographs, according to who looks at them, if they can even see him at all. And he communicated to her by way of being a little bitch with the water fountain, with the water faucet.
Oh yeah, he did, didn't he?
Yeah.
We are also joined by May, however, they are currently muted and may only pop in later. So,
I am asking him to change his ways.
look, you can ask me a lot of things, but I'm not gonna do it.
Thank God, because Michael Jackson certainly couldn't.
It's
So,
okay. He's dead. We can listen to his music. It's fine.
with that,
Okay,
I have a
I'm
question for
done.
every single one of you. Since the last session, have you engaged in your craft? Shannon
Tried
has.
very hard not to think about it, and I didn't.
Theodore has not. Lahn?
I have to ask you a question.
Yeah.
Is she back to not having a choice about it?
Yes.
Then yes.
So funny you should ask that, Magnolia.
Yeah, no. We are
Lahn.
back on the train.
Lahn. Yeah, you're back on track. Don't worry about it. The railroad is going. Lahn. You find yourself standing on the bow of a freighter ship. It's blisteringly cold. The wind bites into your skin, and you can see puffs of breath leave your mouth. Standing on the bow of the ship, you see that you are smashing through the ice lying on top of the water. And behind you, you hear the ship's horn go off, agonizingly loud for the split second. You hear feet shuffling behind you, and turning around, you see that there is what looks to be like a shipping worker, high vis vest, hard hat, standing there, very grizzled face, and he looks at you and he goes, "Oh, don't tell me you're having regrets now, son."
Oh, just wish I brought another jacket. On voice. What the fuck is going on here?
You and me both. I think we got one in the lower decks. Feel free to follow.
Alright, will do. I'm going to, while playing along, I guess, just look around. Any context clues? Is this just we just out in the middle of some ice somewhere? Are we looking for the fucking wreck of the Edmund Fitzgerald? What's happening here?
Let's go. I love when my friends know things about history. Uh, you follow him down below deck. You see that it's a modern ship in the European sense, but not in the American sense.
Okay.
If you had to give it a guess, it's definitely post-industrial revolution. But
Ocean liner?
you can't quite figure out past that. It's small.
Okay, not ocean liner.
No, I've not put you on the Titanic. Don't worry about it.
Oh no, I was just, well, it's like a type of ship is the thing.
Yeah.
Is like, so I'm trying to figure out like what the, okay. I'm getting
Following
lost in the
him
sauce.
below deck, you for a brief moment see a glimpse of who you are in the window in one of the portholes. You're tall, very Scandinavian, blonde hair, blue eyes. Your face is a little bit sallow. Not a lot, just a tad. And you see that one of your eyes, it drips out as you just sort of blink it away, this rust red goo. Not much, but enough that you know it's there. The old man takes you down, hands you another jacket, and when you go to take it from him, you hear your voice again. Thanks, I didn't have time to grab mine. And then you wake up. And I believe at this point you were still sharing a room with Shannon.
Oh no, we're
Shannon was actually asleep.
Yay!
And she like stirs awake a little bit. Is like, what was it? Carl, sorry. Hi, Lahn.
Hey, we're back at it again. We are. You weren't. Are you good? Were you having any weird dreams?
GM, Keeper.
No, you were
What's
having
up?
normal dreams. So you could make them weird if you
no.
want, but
No, I had a dream. It felt like real life. My mom called me again. My sister's got a tailor shop in the Back Bay, and it scares the bejesus out of my mother every time she thinks about somebody breaking in. But Carl's married, and Frankie's cousins are all cops, so I don't know what she's worried about, except if, they have some inner family dispute. I don't know. Basically, I was wrapped up in the back in someone's old suit.
Oh.
I was trying to get out, and I lost all my teeth.
Okay. Yeah, no, that tends to. I miss those kind of weird dreams. Okay, well. Oh. God, you know
What happened
anything
to
about freighter ships, I think?
Well, Lake Superior was a big shipping. It still is a big shipping lake. Lots of traffic there. So if it freezes over and there's a rush job, I don't imagine, it's outside the possibility a freighter might be on it.
Well, that's fair.
Did you get a name of the ship?
I keep forgetting that those lakes are big enough for you to, like, those are basically seas.
they're basically
the
freshwater seas, yeah.
The Ojibwe word for it is close to Kichigumi, which is where the lyric in the Wreck of the Edmund Fitzgerald comes from. It means great sea, or something close to it.
That's about right.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, well, at least it's
Kichigami.
normal, I guess. Well, I'm going to use this 5 minutes of lucidity I have to put some clothes on before I start writing. Brush my teeth before that. Oh, yeah.
Shannon, do you want to try and sneak a peek at Lahn's journal?
She's actually going to look at the photos that she would have... I think that she's actually going to take off early and go to photos that she set to develop at Teddy's once Lahn is back. after Lahn's done her note scribbling, because she remembers that Lahn was like, if you look at this, you're gonna go nuts.
Wait, Shannon, before you
So
go, are you
Shannon-
going?
Yeah, I've got some photos I'm about to develop. Do you want to come with?
Yeah, I'm gonna tag along.
You guys
Give me-
head on over towards Teddy's.
Half an hour.
You have a very calm, very lovely drive. Early in the morning, so it's still pitch black outside. The normal. Can I get a spot hidden from the both of you?
Yay!
Yes. They call her Lawn
My
Spot.
favorite.
Ashley.
Yellow success.
Yellow success.
They call her Lawn Spot Hidden Ashley. That's very good.
Yeah, it's very hard for her to fail on these.
Yay!
I hate us. We got the same score.
Oh my god!
The both of you will see as Shannon is driving over. And Lahn, you're pretty locked into already having to scribble things down as this madness takes hold of you. Both of you watch as something jumps across the road. That its legs are slightly too thick for a deer.
Is it a moose? It's too short to be a moose.
It looks
that
at
what a
you
caribou?
ever so briefly, and it's got very omnivorous teeth. And you watch as its sclera flash. This red in the light, like you would expect to see from a photo, before it dashes off into the woods again.
Jesus Christ. Jesus, Mary, Joseph. Oh my god.
There's more? Fucking hell. That's not normal. I'm positive I don't know much about animals, but that's not right, is it?
Lahn, I hate to admit it, I think Leah's right about the deer.
There's something up with the deer. I mean,
There's
there's
something up with the deer.
Goddamn everything, but something up with the deer. Oh, God.
Okay. Let's drive.
It's...
The rest of your drive
Let's drive.
The rest of your drive is uninteresting. You get to Teddy's house. You see that all the lights are off except for one in the kitchen.
Shannon is going to, seeing that there is a light on, she's going to be like, I want to see how long it takes for them to figure out that we're here. She's going to take the key that she was given and go to the side door and see if maybe she can overhear a little bit of a discussion.
I'm not sneaking into these people's house.
She's not sneaking. She was given blanket permission to go.
They gave Shannon a key. They did not give Lahn a key.
Well, I mean, if you want to, you can come with me. I'm sure that they wouldn't be upset with you being here, too.
Okay.
Or you can go in and see if they have any coffee on the pot.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll go see it. I'll go check it. Alright, go develop your first. I'll go into the kitchen. Lahn goes into the fucking kitchen, but knocks and says, hello? I tagged along with Shannon.
We can't hear you, Feather. We can't hear you.
We can't hear you.
Oh no.
There's silence and clear voices over at Discord.
Teddy is simply not allowed to be frustrated at people being in his house. Discord says so. Can't hear you, I'm sorry.
You're coming through now a little bit.
Oh?
Oh,
Yeah.
perfect. Sorry, apparently it needs to warm up before I can speak. I wasn't gonna express frustration. You're allowed to be in my house. I was wondering what time it is so I can know if I would be awake.
It's like 7.
Clothed as Teddy.
Okay.
It's
You
early,
knocked
but
at
it's
the
not
door?
super early.
No. Did you just knock at the front door?
No, I went in with Shannon, but also when she went to get coffee, she was like, hey, I tagged along with Shannon. I'm also in your house. She's like, I am not about to just start sneaking into white people's homes. That's how you get
Yeah, you just hear I tagged along with you hear exactly that.
Oh, hi.
fucking riddle.
I'll put some extra coffee in the
So,
pot.
hey, I'm so sorry, Shannon. I feel like I fucked something up. You were kidding, but
That's fine. Shannon has made it her mission to just like see what she can overhear in this house, just in case anything is afoot. Every time she's been here developing photos, and it's more of like it would have been nice, but it's not a necessity.
So you both could give me a listen check if you so wanted to.
I'd love to. I'd love to if I
sure.
may.
Then I would also like to give a listen check for if I would be able to hear when Shannon comes in.
Sure, go ahead. Shannon, you could give a
I
stealth
got a
if you want to
6.
give a stealth. Oh! Do you want to make that a 1?
That's insane.
No, because then my luck would be past 69, and we're not doing that. I have to make it funny.
I forgot you still had 69.
I have 70 luck, and I am only going to use 1 point of luck for my first one, and that's going to make it 69.
I need someone to tell me what these roll results are, because it won't scroll down.
No.
To, like, the curve.
You got a regular difficulty failure. You got a
Oh, that's
65.
yeah.
Teddy also got a 70. Regular difficulty
I
failure.
fail.
Launch 20. Listen, she's a.
And this is when I'm gonna look at Feather and go like, can I allude to the thing?
To which of them?
The wife one.
Yeah, sure.
Cool.
Allude. Not. We wouldn't like explicitly. You can allude. Do your thing.
So Teddy, you don't hear Shannon come in at first. So in the little bit of time that Shannon is in the house before Lahn announces herself, you and Teresa are stood in the kitchen chatting about a plan that you had a couple of weeks from now. So, Teddy, I was thinking that I was hoping maybe 2 fruit plates. That'd be about, what, 12 people's worth?
I think that should be enough. Yeah.
Yeah.
If we have
do we want to do dinner
some,
beforehand as well?
Sorry.
Do we want to do dinner beforehand as well?
If you think it's manageable for 12 people, that's of course a lot.
I'm retired, Teddy. I got all the time in the world. You know this.
Yeah, but I don't want to put pressure on you. It's
Oh, I know, honey.
hosting is always a lot of effort, and I love you, and I want you to be okay, and I want you to do well.
And, Shannon, you obviously don't see this bit, but Teddy, she just sort of, like, raises her arms towards you and, like, goes in for a hug. She's like, oh, you're so sweet. Trust me, it's no problem at all. I enjoy doing it. And besides, that new officer wanted to get involved this time.
Yeah, I'm really looking forward to it.
Yeah.
We'll see how that turns out.
I'm thinking we're gonna go light on decorations this time. Since we've got,
I think that's
Shannon and
a good idea.
everything.
It's best to keep it a little bit,
And then
a
this is
little
when
bit
Lahn just sort of goes, I'm here!
In your house, I showed up with Shannon.
Oh, hi, Lahn.
Oh,
Teddy! Oh, that's a reason.
hi, Lahn. Nice to see you again.
Good to see you too. Good to see you too. It's
Eventually, secret society cult? Question mark?
whoa. Yeah, the fact that part of Lahn didn't hear shit from that.
No, you
Lahn hasn't had her coffee yet.
Yeah, no. Lahn's still on the come down from like fucking like eldritch journaling hour. So
Yeah. Lahn needs some aftercare.
yeah, no, Lahn. Yeah, worried about the wrong type of aftercare. Worried about the wrong. Yeah, no. Lahn's experience.
You'll still need some food. If y'all have breakfast. Can I say y'all? Is that...
It's not really the right area, but you're allowed to say it.
No, yeah. Would you two like breakfast?
It would be you guys. Yeah, I could always eat. I'm sure Shannon could eat too.
I'll start some eggs.
Thank you.
You're a darling, Theresa.
You
Thank
need
you
help.
so much.
I can.
Oh, you're a darling, and she gives you just a big ol' smooch on the cheek.
Looks at Teddy, just like, okay.
Is Lahn
I love
feeling
my
the ghost,
wife.
the ghost of her last lover on her cheek?
Yeah. No. Lahn Ashley voice has been a while.
Yeah.
I set the table for a few extra people.
Shannon takes out the most recent photos that have developed, that she let sit overnight in the dark room, and she brings them downstairs. She has to leave the side door, of course, because she was not given permission to enter the rest of the house and was not given the keys to enter the rest of the house from where she is. So eventually she knocks on the door politely as she can.
Hi, Shannon. Good to see you. How are the pictures?
Hi, Teddy. Well, I was hoping that we could go over them together since these are ready to go, and we can take a look if you'd like to do so over
Sure,
breakfast.
go
We
ahead.
can, and we
Let's
can
do
also
breakfast.
wait. Thank you for having
Sure.
me.
All right.
Of course.
Sunny K, which photos are these?
These would be the. What would she have time to set up? I think these are some of the photos from the church.
All
Like
right.
the ones from inside the confessional booth, inside the like anything that looked odd. Like I think she took a picture of
Yep.
the actual projector and the altar.
Yep, sounds good. Cool.
Yeah.
So, sitting down, each of you are introduced to two lovely sunny side up eggs on this like brown bread toast, along with a couple of cut up grapefruit.
These are cooked to perfection. I don't know how you made this still picture perfect.
Oh, used to work in a diner when I was a little one.
I'm sure that our resident designer, Lia, would also have much to say complimentary of these, were she here right now.
I sure hope so. I got the starter from her for the bread.
Absolutely
It's
perfect.
one of them jars of like friendship dough. Do you have some? Do you want some?
Uh,
It's like wildfire.
You've got to feed that, don't you?
Yeah.
I have trouble feeding myself.
Fair enough. But Shannon,
Occupational hazard being on the road.
understandable. Shannon, as you throw these, as you put these photos down on the table, you're going to see a lot of photos that are very normal looking. It's, this yellowy, the church, the inside of the church is yellow wallpaper walls, this old sort of linoleum floor. I guess new linoleum floor in this case. It is the 80s. It's very drab. It's very quaint. It's very unholy. Not in the sense of something is wrong with it, but in the sense of it doesn't look the way you'd expect most churches to look.
No wonder he doesn't leave.
If anything,
Poor
these
Joel.
photos... Oh, go ahead, sorry.
No, that's it. Poor Joel.
If anything, these photos seem to have made the place look worse. You see that there's some water damage on one of the ceiling tiles. It's almost oversaturated in your photos, like it's worse than it actually was when you were there. You got photos of a couple of silverfish in the confessional room. And looking at them, they, their shells shine with almost this like black, oily, like reflection in the camera. You see the photo of the projector, which appears mostly normal. You don't see anything particularly strange about it other than, there's some more of that like rot in one of the corners of the ceiling. The photo of the altar is the only one that looks slightly strange to you. Shannon, you are a religious woman. You might not want to be, but you were raised as one. You notice that the candles that are set out for the winter season are strange. They're not the colors that you would expect them to be. These candles are black, a few with gold trim or like dark purple. You also see that the stack of papers on the altar, the writing didn't come out in your photos. It's there, like, it's not like it's gone or disappeared, it's not legible. As it was a bit of a far away photo. If any of you want to give me a spot hidden for these photos, you may certainly do that. Yes, Lahn.
Oh, that just do spot hidden, and I guess look for two specific things, which is at the writing
Yeah.
in those photos, and I guess cause I know there's silverfish in the confession, like you said, just anywhere else that they may be.
Yep, of course.
I got a super success.
Specifically looking for water damage.
Okay.
Can I please have some information on the
I kind of killed that.
just anything that looks off? Like she's looking at corners, she's looking at like she's used to looking at things in the background, like shadows, anything that looked really particularly odd just because of the shadow man.
Yeah, for sure. So, oh my goodness, y'all did so good. I'm gonna start with.
Oh, I can't see what Maggie rolled.
Oh, who am I gonna start with? I think I'm gonna
Yeah,
start
I
with
also
Teddy.
think Maggie
Teddy got
rolls.
the lowest level of success, so I'm gonna start with Teddy.
Mm-hmm.
Teddy, looking for more water damage, you see that there's quite a bit in like the kitchen area. There's quite a bit in the ceiling tiles, especially like corners of the room, some of the wall. You see that the thing that really strikes you the most off guard about this water damage is that it's at a lot of the entry points to this location. So the kitchen where there's a window, it's around the front door, it's around like the bathroom area, including the out of order bathroom. You also notice that every place that this water damage is, not in the water damage, but like just around it, you see what you would suspect is the start of a mold infestation.
Just at the edge of the water damage every time.
Yeah, just around it. Not in it, just around it. Lahn, with a 2-star success, you see the silverfish in the confession booth, and taking those, you sort of start looking around towards other locations. You find silverfish in exactly one other photograph, and it's a photograph that Shannon just so happened to take with Micah standing in it. Now, this photo shows the pastor from behind as he's talking to you, and you can see just sort of curling up and around his right ear, you see more of these reflections that would be silverfish reflections. You don't see them anywhere else in these photos. Lastly, looking at the papers on the altar, I am going to need you to roll me a sanity check.
There it is. I want to actually open your page, please. Have I gotten that hit point back yet?
No. No, that takes a week.
Funny. I forgot. Yeah, no, we are not moving through this game. We're going real time. Okay, sanity check. What do I just click sanity?
Yep,
Yeah.
click sanity.
$31, I think. That's what the dice look
Yep,
like.
that's the 31. That's a success. You're good.
Cool. Yay,
Lahn.
Yahoo! Yippee.
Looking at this photo, you recognize that this is illegible in a way that you are very aware of. This is an illegibility that, if you squint, if you really think about it, it feels the same way as your journal felt the first time you saw it. And looking at it a little bit closer, you are able to recognize that there is one symbol there that does show up in your dream journal.
Asking this above the table, is Lahn sort of safe from the general cognito hazard of her own journal, correct?
You're not sure. You've never tried to read it. You've looked at it, and that doesn't seem to harm you, but you've never tried to read it.
Okay. I'm not going to try to read it now, definitely, but I am going to try to look for that symbol, which I think I've done that before.
Yeah, and you can very easily find that symbol in what you've previously written.
Okay. And what does that symbol look like?
Great question. I'm not giving you one. Just know that you've seen it before.
Okay, understandable. No, fine. All right, that's good. All right, cool.
I'm going to very explicitly not clutter the symbols because I already have a lot of symbols to give you at some point.
That's entirely understandable.
Yeah.
Now, let me write this down real quick. Do I have No Service Campaign on the iPad? I don't think I do. No, I don't. We're just gonna remember it. Okay. Hey, Shannon, Teddy.
Mm-hmm.
You're gonna want to be careful with one of these pictures.
Can you mark which one?
The one with the one where he's got his sermon written out on the table. The one you can. Don't look at it. Just it's one of those. It's a rough one.
Might be too late.
It's the thing I told you about with the people that their own tasks on the table.
Yeah.
It's looking a bit like one of these.
Understood. We'll proceed with caution.
Yeah, just wanted to give you a heads up.
Last but not least.
Also,
Oh, go ahead.
actually, you go and then I'll point out the silverfish later.
Last but not least, Shannon. What was the thing that you were looking for specifically?
She was looking for anything in the background that looked like it
Shadows.
was trying to hide, like shadow shit.
Yes. Okay. First thing I want to say is if you're going to look for something specific with the spot hidden, I would like you to call that before you roll. This is the first time I've said this, so you still get to know this information, but please call it before you roll.
I believe I did, but we'll bear that in mind for future rolls.
Looking for shadow stuff specifically, you are going to be able to notice that the lighting in your photos doesn't have any irregularities. Like, the lighting in your photos shows up about as you would expect for fluorescent lights. However, it does not make sense to you as a photographer why the water damage is more visible, why the silverfish are reflecting this, like, oily sheen. Like, these things would make sense if the lighting was wrong, or if the exposure was wrong, or if something had gone wrong in the development process. But based on the photos, you know that none of those things happen, so you don't know why these particular items are showing up more in the photos versus in real life. You also do not see any figures, any shadowy figures or anything like that. Except for in the photo with Pastor Yoel, his shadow is very defined. It's not like standing up, it's just like where it falls on the wall, it's very defined.
Okay. Is there anything odd about it? Like, does it have a different shape than he is?
You did get a 3-star success.
Damn.
I suppose you notice that it's a little bit thinner than he is.
Ooh,
It's a little bit thinner than he is.
Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome.
That's what I was looking for.
Yeah, I know. Sunny K knows what I'm doing.
Okay.
Magnolia wanted to point out the silverfish, I believe.
Yeah, no, real quick, and Lahn, like, no, Lahn does not hold up the, Lahn holds up the photo with the, turn on the table in it, but, like, fingers over it. Shan, do you mind if I hold on to this?
Sure. I've got the roll upstairs just as long as I can make more photos later. That's fine.
Alright, no, I needed a thing where I can see it. I'm gonna probably do something inadvisable later. And she tucks it into whatever the most recent page of her journal is. And
Try not to bring it home?
Can't think of a better place to do it. No, no, the picture of Oh God, did I? Were these
No.
lots of-
Okay.
No. Valentine just rolled something. What the fuck did you just roll?
Am I holding two fucking Eldritch Magnets together? What's happening, big dog?
You'll find out
Game
later.
Master. Game Master
Hey!
100.
Hey!
Magnolia.
Hey!
Yeah.
Lahn, as you slide the photo into your dream journal, the tap in the kitchen starts to leak. Oh, I'm sorry. Let me get up and get that. And you watch as Teresa stands up and sort of walks over. Oh, Teddy, would you mind calling the plumber later? It's not stopping.
Juan pulls the photo back out.
You sure can.
Is it still going?
It's still going.
Have we found
Flowers as
lodestone?
soon as they're open.
Thank you.
And she closes the journal with the thing inside, and we're just gonna. That's gonna do whatever it does.
Oh, you're gonna leave it in there. All right, then.
I did it! Yeah.
Oh.
It'll take it out a bookmark length above the thing, but it's still gonna. No, I don't fuck with that. She's gonna put it in her pocket. Okay, fine. I feel like the damage has been done. I don't know. There's no right answers here. I'm stressed out. Fucking hell.
I just need to start rolling 1d100 more often, it looks like.
You do. You really do. Actually, no. Fuck it. She's putting it in there. Fuck it, Weeball. Here, have
like for not my whole house to get destroyed.
I don't, but apparently Valentine does. So all according to his will.
He wants us all to stay in that lodge so bad.
I don't want you to stay in the lodge. The lodge is boring.
Teresa's not there.
Oh
That's
my
true.
God. What the fuck else was gonna? Oh, Shannon. Teddy, look at, and she points to the photo with Joel Micah and points to the back of his ear. It says on the back of his head, right by his ear. What does that look like to you?
Does she see it, Valentine?
Yes, if it's pointed out, you see it.
Oh my God. Is that a bug?
Okay. Yeah, it's when Lahn does. How close is Teresa?
Like, she's sitting at the table with you.
Why is Teresa just involved in this?
This is her house!
It's her house! She
Yeah,
lives here!
Man, fuck it. We're about to inveigle Teresa in some bullshit. She's involved now.
Have you noticed? Here, I'm going to show you something.
Okay.
So, do you see that on the wall behind you? See how the light is kind of, it's not as opaque. The shadow's a little bit, less defined. It's a little bit less thick, and it follows the shape of your body really well. Now look at his. The lighting was the same. It's coming at the same angle, and you're both in the same position. But his is a lot darker, and it's a lot skinnier. Like the light should be from further away. Or closer up. But it's at the same place for both of you. Kind of weird, huh?
That's not your boy, is it?
No, it's
Is
not.
it my boy? No.
Okay, no.
No, he's
He's too tall. This shadow is too tall for him.
Okay.
Shannon takes her napkin and puts it over her glass of water. No, it's not. It's not him.
I also really noticed
How the fuck do we talk about this?
how
over the
much
wall? I guess they're just whatever.
there's a lot of mold around all of the entrances of this place. There's a lot of mold there, and there's a lot of water damage in places where I would not necessarily expect this much water damage.
Yeah,
I noticed
it's
how
all
it
at,
came through very clear in the photos too.
And that's not where... Is that kind of... It feels kind of like flood damage rather than... Well, no, it's not like flood damage. It's the only thing I can think of is like where it would all be at the doors. Instead of where the pipes are is flood damage, but I don't know anything about plumbing.
But these are in front of thresholds anywhere. Like, the bathroom's nowhere close to the inside or the outside, and it's not close to windows either.
It's alright. I haven't told
And
you
the
all
pipes
about
would be on the inside.
Yeah, the pipes
If I'm
would be on-
calling the plumber anyway, I might as well also call them to ask about this for a second. I promised Micah that it would help. I'll just ask him about it.
I just don't. I hope they find pipes. Y'all remember y'all remember when I blacked out in the culture house?
I do.
It was weird. It was a weird dream of the stage, and there were a couple people, and one of them was our boy. Is Justin the name of the out of character? Is Justin the name of the fucking man in the one of the hikers who's in
Yes.
the hospital right now?
Yes.
The one in the
He's the comatose one.
He's the comatose one.
Okay, I think I got it in one. Justin. It was. I can pull the stream from memory. I swear to God. Justin covered in wires, correct?
Yes.
I saw our boy Justin. You in the hospital right now, covered in like wires. I saw Joel Micah crawling with fucking bugs, and I saw someone else.
You saw somebody else standing in the center.
I know who it is out of character because you said his name, and I'm trying not to metagame in the way that isn't fun right now.
I love you. You saw someone else. You would know that he looked Latino of some variety. He was wearing what looked to be a casual suit. However, when you began falling, you had taken his place on the stage.
Okay. Latino fella in a suit. It was. I don't really have much more than that.
He looked very
I have a
attractive. He looked
question.
a little bit like Antonio Banderas.
He was very attractive.
I don't know if Lahn's attracted to men.
Oh, she's not. No,
Cool.
like
I have a question.
very striking man.
Yes, Feather, you have a question.
For you,
Yes,
DM.
for me, yes.
Based on the description of Latino who is very striking.
Yeah.
I mean this in a normal way.
Yeah,
I mean this in a normal. Would I know?
Would you
Would I
remember
know
the hot
anyone
man
in
that
this-
came through town about 20 years ago? Yeah, you would.
God.
Would I as in like are there enough Latinos in this town that I might not know who he is?
I would like to stress to you, I think there's 7 people of color in this town.
Yeah, I thought so.
Yeah.
Lahn is one of them.
With or without Lahn, and do we count Italians?
Lahn is
Or-
one of them. Two of
With
them are
Lawn
black
not counting
men.
Italians.
Okay, all right, but turning the big man from Uncle Sign, Italians are white today. Listen, it's the 80s. You don't know.
I know. I'm counting Italians and Irishmen as white in this one. Tagline inaccurate.
At this point.
Boy,
The
do I
Irish-
have a
the Irish
story for
white.
you when we're off stream.
So would I recognize you say Latino? Would I be able to be like, ooh, that's probably this one?
You would need to choose that for yourself.
I have no idea who he is. Like,
Uh,
no, like,
Teddy-
does he have a job where I would know him from?
Teddy,
Or is
you
it just that he's
know
hot?
that a few years ago, many years ago, you would have been a wee teenager. There was a man that came through town. He stayed here temporarily for a couple of months. And in that time, he ended up creating a stained glass for the theater.
Then I would definitely know him.
Cool.
then he is at least the cause of one of my obsessions.
Yes, he is, and his name is Carlos Solano.
Okay. You're
Finally, I can say his name without metagame. Well,
I
no,
love you,
hold on.
Magnolia.
Give it a second.
you saw someone in the church falling down.
Hmm?
You saw him in the building with the stained glass.
Saw him in the building with I saw him in the culture house with stained glass.
Yeah, the culture house with the stained glass. I have an idea of who this might be. The person who made that stained glass fits your description. Might it be Carlos Solano?
Carlos Solano, yeah.
Solano?
Solano.
Thank you.
I don't. We can check it. We would need to see if there's any records of him with a picture, but
Oh, that's the wrong one.
In all likelihood, you would know better than I do. You've been here your whole.
There's not been a lot of Latino people here.
Yeah.
And forgive me for saying it, I can kind of tell.
If he's not this one, then I won't remember him. Likely.
Hey, then because if Carlos Solano is our man until we are proven otherwise. Okay.
We need Lia for this. She would be.
We really do. She's got an encyclopedic knowledge of just about everybody who lives here. You ought to take notes for her, Mr. Mayor.
I will. I try to know everyone, but she's got a thing for it, and
Even a small town with little people is a lot of people.
Now, not to eavesdrop at my own breakfast table, I do believe that the town library has a little bit of a, exhibit is a strong word, but a little bit of a history of him as an artist.
Really? Figures he made the news.
that's a great idea. Thank you so much, darling.
Of course. Also, finish eating your toast.
Yes, I start eating my toast again and drinking my coffee.
He'd forget his head if it wasn't screwed on.
Thank you for reminding him.
They're cute. I like them.
I love my darling wife.
And once again, I am great at doing romance, despite being aromantic.
Local news. Local aerospec man really good at flirting with his friends for NPC stuff.
Yeah. It's like going to your favorite NSFW artist page and it just says Arrow Ace and you're just like, damn!
That's my boy.
At a certain point, it's just like, yes, I understand the science behind this.
Well,
Listen,
yeah, no, there's a pattern at this point. It's a like a observable, repeatable instance. Like I can form a hypothesis off this shit.
As an A-spec person myself, sex is funny as fuck.
I'm not a spec person. Sex is funny as fuck.
And now my Twitch channel has been banned because we said the sex word 3 times.
Sex.
No, this is a joke. This is a joke, fam.
Oh no, this VOD's gonna get demonetized when we put it up on YouTube.
Oh no!
We're past the 15-minute mark. I think we'll be okay.
Yeah, we're past the 15-minute hour.
Claim-
Now we can say.
I'm gonna claim that it's now 8 o'clock. That is no longer
Sure.
7 o'clock, that is 8 o'clock, and that I can call a plumber.
Sure.
Okay. I assume that our leaky faucet is still leaky?
It is still leaky.
What color's the water?
Watercolored?
There's no red in it?
It's It's watercolored.
Okay.
Do you want to give me a spot
Okay.
hidden check?
Yeah.
And does somebody want to
I
read
do.
whatever Leah put into chat? I can't tap out to read
Leah's
it.
senses are tingling. Someone is talking about her. We love it and appreciate Leah.
Come on in. Water's fine.
It really isn't.
Oh, I got an orange success.
Come on in. Water's orange.
Shannon.
Is that the color that comes out?
Shannon?
Yeah.
Looking at the dripping water.
Mm-hmm.
It's clear. It's got like you could tell it has particulates in it. Like it's very...
Oh, I looked at water.
Hold on. My entire room is shaking. There's a train.
Yeah, I see it.
Okay, this is fine.
It's like, you're not an earthquake town.
No, I'm not.
Yeah,
That's why I
I
was
was gonna say.
confused.
Mosquitoes in Iceland, earthquakes in the Netherlands, fucking, it's all coming fucked.
Climate change.
The climes, they are changing.
You look at the water. It's clear. If you like turn on the tap and turn off the tap, it's that it's got that very like milky, opaque look that can be expected from very mineral-filled water. But you don't see any particular like color that strikes you as unusual.
Is it well or city water? Leah wants to know.
I think Teddy would have a well.
Fully, I
Teddy
don't know
seems
how
rich enough that
American
he'd have a well.
Leah
Sure.
asking hard-hitting journalistic questions.
Literally, yeah, I had to think about that one.
Leah's
Well,
asking
Plumber.
the questions that I asked my like friend who runs the RP server that I'm in. That always get one or two reactions, which is, "Come on," or the chimpanzee reaction GIF where it's just like the reaction image where it's staring at the typewriter. I don't know.
Hi, you've reached Hold on, give me a second, I gotta come up with a name. Botticelli. Hi, you've reached the Botticelli
Sorry,
Plumbers, how can I help you?
Hello. I have two issues I would like to talk about. First, we have a leaky faucet here at this address, my address.
Noted. You want us out there today, or?
If that's possible, if you have a spot free.
Yeah, we can fit you in.
I was also wondering. I told Micah that I would help him with like seeing what's going on with the plumbing at the church.
The
I was
pastor's
wondering
having
if you'd
issues.
heard anything about
Hey,
it.
Lou, the pastor's having issues.
The same Lou?
There's 4 Lou's in town.
Motherfucker,
Lou's got a second
now.
job. Lou's twin brother, who's also named Lou.
This is his twin sister. He's Louie, she's Louise.
Ah,
We can't keep pulling these names.
she's also lesbian.
But yeah, you want us out
town
to
deserves
fix
more
the
gays.
pastor's place. You want us out to fix the pastor's place?
Yeah, and if it's possible, please let me know if I can help with anything.
We'll be heading over
Because
there
I'm not
first
sure if
then.
it's from the pipes or from something else.
We're heading over there first. We'll get to yours later today.
Perfect. Thank you.
Alright, see you in a bit. Dunk.
Have a good day. They're going over to the pastor's place first. We can head on out there to see that they're not that we know what's going on there.
That's not.
Yeah,
that's
it might be nice to drive over and just let Joel know that we, called folks out. Just so we're not
Yeah.
blindsiding him.
Mm-hmm.
That's a good idea. Great. I just.
What's on your mind, Lahn?
Is there? I guess out of character, would they know if the lake's frozen over yet?
You would know that the lake is frozen over. You don't know if it's reached like the depth that people recommend for ice fishing yet, but you know that it is frozen over.
Is that a Hey Teddy, is that ice fishing cabin still out there?
Yeah, it is. It's maybe a little bit dangerous to go there now, but it's open. We can go there.
I don't think I've ever seen it when it's safe, but yeah, maybe we should. Not now. Maybe not even today, but at some point, maybe give it a visit.
Yeah, we can try to see if there's some time tomorrow.
Okay. Appreciate
Alright.
it. Appreciate it. And
So-
that's where.
Goodbye,
guessing-
Theresa. I love you.
Hmm?
Goodbye, Theresa. I love you.
I love you. Have a nice day, honey.
Oh, I also let her know that the plumber's coming by.
Yeah, she heard
Okay.
you on the phone.
Yeah, perfect.
So, the three of you hop in a number of cars that you can determine.
Want to ride with me?
Pretty sure it's
Huh?
on the road here with.
Yeah.
And you all
We can
have-
all try to drive in the same car one time. No. We're Americans.
Absolutely
We drive
nothing
separate.
will fucking happen.
More cars, better. More cars, more better. We're Americans.
He's getting it.
I'm a
He's
mayor.
getting the
I wanna be
American
a
way.
mayor. We should
It's
drive
okay.
cars.
I'm just
Most of the
imagining,
o-
like, Teddy gets upset again and gets out of the car while Shannon's on the highway.
It's okay. It's half the CO2
No,
that
here's what happens. Teddy finds out that he's expected to be in the back seat, and he is not doing that.
the front seat's not that like I can. Okay, fine. Yeah, no, we can.
So, you all take a
Okay.
lovely drive over towards the church inside of the strip mall. The Divine Holy Savior's Church. You get there, you see that the doors are open, or at least the lights are on inside. Do we know what day it is today?
So,
Believe Culture House is Wednesday, I believe.
Yes, let's make it a
Friday,
Thursday.
I think it.
It's Thursday.
I thought the session was.
Ah,
Okay.
Leah says it's
Leah is
Thursday, too.
confirming yes, it is
last
Thursday.
two
Thank you.
sessions I think were the same day.
Perfect. Well, it's Thursday today. You get there, you see that there's no one in the parking lot, other than a single car. And walking up, you see that the lights are on inside and the door is unlocked.
I knock on the door.
It is a public building.
Oh, we walk in. I want to see if there's anything unusual.
The door to the church specifically.
Say again?
Is this the door to the mall or the church
The
specifically?
church specifically. Church
There's
specifically.
like a. Y'all
I
have
got
the same-
a success on looking around if there's just anything going on.
Please,
Unusual.
Yeah, please give me a thing as I try and very quickly switch to the where's the church? There's the church. There we go. Doing a little look around, Teddy. Now knowing what you're looking for, you definitely start to see some of the water damage. It's incredibly faint. It is incredibly difficult to see. You notice it the most around the door, like where people have tracked in snow or mud or things like that. You notice it a little bit around the window, particularly at the top of the window where snow melt would happen, along with around like the kitchenette where the tap is, around the bathroom where the tap is, and you notice that it's not water damage, but it's almost like there's like sediment inside the currently empty what's it called? Holy water basin. It's got a specific name.
The font.
The font, thank you.
It's a very Catholic thing. I don't know. I don't
Yeah.
remember enough Protestant
Sure.
churches to remember if there's a font just there.
I swear to God it is. I don't remember seeing them on any Protestant churches.
Luckily, this place isn't Protestant, so.
But also, it depends.
Protestant people not use holy water?
Non-denominational is Protestant. What were we talking about?
They use holy water, but it's usually blessed the day of and sourced from anywhere. The Baptist church that I used to go to, it was an American Baptist church, not a Southern Baptist church. There's a difference. They filled an entire back zone with water for full body baptisms that they blessed on the day.
Full body baptisms?
Yeah.
Yeah, they dunk in that.
It is a water park experience. There is a splash zone to that bad boy.
It's wet and wild.
This
Welcome
place
to
has,
America.
Cool.
This place
I want to
has
hear
something-
more about this after session.
This place has something roughly the size of a bird bath.
Normal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
a nice little, 2-liter, 3-liter thing of water would fill it.
I have a big ass font.
Yeah.
No?
I'm thinking of the ones is it on a thing in the middle of a room, or is it installed in the wall by the door?
It's like a little, pillar by the door. It's like,
Okay,
That's
so
a pretty
it's
standard size font.
yeah.
Okay, no, because I was thinking of the thing that you dip your finger in and then.
Yeah,
It's covered like a hot tub.
No, it's empty currently.
I'll bring your font like a hot tub.
Micah's not here yet. Can I just touch the sediment that's in there to see what it is?
You're certainly able to touch the sediment. Touching it, you pull your hand away, and it's a little bit grainy. It's a little bit it feels a little bit gritty, like sand or limestone or those sort of hard little particulates. And looking at it, you see that it stains the tips of your fingers just a little bit of a clay red. But good morning, folks.
Morning, Joel.
Good morning,
Yeah.
Mr. Micah.
Pleasure to see you three.
We wanted to come by. I had issues with my faucet this morning, so I called the plumber, and I thought I would also just call them to see if there's anything they can do to help you.
Oh,
I hope that's okay. I hope I didn't overstep.
Sure thing. I mean, I'm gonna be a bit honest, I don't entirely know why. Just the leakiness, or?
You mentioned last time that you had water problems here.
Yeah, I just wanted to know what, problems you told them about, so I know what they're about to look at, you know?
I told them about, generic. I didn't give them specifics, to be
Perfect.
honest.
No, that's completely fine. That lets me know that I'm about to run through the spiel with them. Thanks, Teddy.
I'm sorry.
No, you're completely
Can
alright.
I show him
You have an inside
picture-
joke here.
Magnolia?
Oh, I was saying, what's the closest thing we have to an insight check here?
Psychology.
I'm gonna roll. Actually, I said that as a joke, but no, I am going to roll psychology on that statement. Well, right after I
would
logged
also like
back
to.
into the game session because it logged me out for some
No!
reason. One moment. I'm so sorry I interrupted you, Sonny.
No, it's okay.
Okay. Investigators. I read that as instigators for a second, and that's.
I mean, that is also what you are, yes.
We are also that.
Mark Phillips, instigator.
Lia says that she would absolutely roll instigator if that were an option.
Yeah. No, Lia would be like the fucking international Colin Cannon into the Black Olympics for the instigator bit, starting shit. I have to find that meme. I'm gonna send it in 10 minutes when we have time and I can fuck off enough to do that. But where in the goddamn psychology? I have that. I have numbers in that.
We have the numbers.
Everyone has
Okay, roll.
numbers. It's whether they're good numbers.
Yeah, it's a pretty good number. It's 60, and I rolled
I
40.
can't see
That's a good
Magnolia's
number.
numbers.
With
That's
a,
like-
Yeah,
with a
they
40.
keep coming through. They keep coming through on our end as privately rolled, which is fine. Keep your secrets.
Is there?
Yeah.
Oh,
I can see them.
That's
Because you're the
the
GM.
two most important people to see it.
With a
one
40.
moment.
Yeah.
With a 40, well, you can tell.
No, I accidentally had private rolls clicked. That's my bad.
With
Sorry.
a 40, you can tell that Pastor Micah was more just genuinely confused about what Teddy called in. Because Pastor Micah did not think that he went into, like, what the actual problem with the water is. So it was more of like I'm really honored that you called the plumber for me, but also, why do you know why do you know what the problem is? Do you know what the problem is?
Do you know? Does he know more than I do about this? What's going on here?
Literally that. But hearing the Teddy explain, no, I just kind of called them in. I didn't explain anything. You notice that he immediately gets very like, oh, okay, no, that's fair. That makes sense. I'll handle this. Like, immediately back into, like, calm, sort of unconfused.
Okay.
Yeah, you don't think it is something. You think he was more just genuinely confused about the situation.
Okay. Straight up and down confusion is understandable. All right, that works.
Yeah.
I have a question for you, my fellow instigators, my fellow Americans.
Wait.
Fellow Americans.
Wait. Yeah, I'm American. I drive cars.
My fellow Armenians.
May I show Joel Micah the picture of him where his shadow is wonky and there's a bug in his ear and see his reaction?
I'm gonna say something.
Yes, you can show it, but don't tell him.
No. It's gonna be under the guise of something else. It's gonna be a lie by omission, but a lie nevertheless.
Yeah, you can just ask if it's okay to include pictures like that.
But out of character,
Magnolia?
over the table, Lahn is fully about to take this man into the confessional and just start saying weird shit.
Okay.
So you could hand her the photo, but also either way is.
Then let's do this. You do your thing first, and then I'll hit him on the way out.
I think you might actually want to hit him before.
We be nice to this man.
Okay.
She's about to go in there and be like, I saw you in a dream. Why do you have bugs coming out of your ears, big dog?
Okay. If it's okay with you, I'm going to show him now then. Mr. Micah,
yeah.
I took some pictures yesterday, as you know. I got this really interesting shot. I just liked the composition. I liked the juxtaposition of your posture and where Lahn was standing, and I thought that it made for a pretty interesting potential shot for publishing, if nothing else, for your newsletter, of course. So I wanted to show it to you and see what you thought of it.
Of course.
Do you mind taking a look?
Yeah, of course. I'm absolutely honored.
She shows him the photo.
He holds out his hand to like, if he can hold it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, of course.
Yeah, he takes it from you. You see that he like brings it fairly close to his face and like does the thing where like he slowly pulls it away.
Calling your dad a meme.
Literally, yeah. And he just sort of looks at it for a second, switches it over to his left hand, and then you see that like almost reflexively after he's been looking at it for a second, he does the sign of the cross on himself. And sort of, that's a really nice photo, young lady.
And I figure out what that was about.
You can psychology him. Or religion
him. Can I also participate?
What did you want me to do, Bob?
You can psychology or religion him.
Okay, I don't have religion as a skill on here, so I'm gonna do psychology instead.
Cult?
Nothing.
I have bits now. I forgot that I have bits now.
Actually, no. Can
I? No, I want to do this.
Psychology.
I also got nothing.
I mean, you're absolutely allowed to roll psychology. Go ahead.
I don't know. I feel like I had to explain the rules before I make them.
I do appreciate the heads up about the rolls, but you don't necessarily need to explain them.
Oh, that was almost really scary.
93. Holy shit.
Okay, Lahn almost just ignited in this church.
I noticed. Oh shit, speaking of,
Don't roll more things. Don't do that.
Mechanics? Ah, shit.
Stop.
Oh no, he's gonna need a plumber now. He's gonna need a fucking plumber now.
Okay.
Yeah, the three of you were looking at him, and from what you can tell, it looked like more of a reflexive thing than anything. Yes, Lahn. Yes, Magnolia.
What is the rules? Because I know you've mentioned pushing rolls in this game before.
Yes. Okay, so at any point in time, you may choose to push a roll, at which point you get to completely re-roll your dice, including any bonus or detriment dice. However, if you fail a pushed roll, it is immediately a critical failure.
Okay. I'm thinking about it.
You're thinking about it. It does not cost luck to push rolls.
No, I'm about to put him through some shit in a second. I'm not going to critical failure this man. I'm not going to expose
You're gonna wait.
him to some. I'm currently going to expose him to enough bullshit for one day.
Okay, fair enough. Yeah, from what the three of you can
Also,
tell,
roll a cult that counts as pushing, right?
yes.
Yeah. Then I don't do it.
Yeah. From what you can tell, this looks like a very reflexive thing. It looks more like he was just sort of having a moment of either thanking God or something else like that. Like, it doesn't read as malicious or as, like, out of the ordinary necessarily. It looks more like something he just did automatically.
It's fucking. I have something's coming up my stomach. I do want to push this roll, actually.
Oh no! Oh no! I described the religion too well.
We're doing it. Actually, no one does the sign of the. You do the sign of a cross as a reflex, not that kind of reflex. Fucking.
It's a. Oh, good lord.
Oh, good heavens!
Also, you're fucking.
It looks so good.
Okay, so I just rolled again.
Yeah, you just roll it again.
Yeah!
Ashley!
Incredible!
Oh!
Get psychoanalyzed as fuck.
Lahn!
Lahn Ashley and the psychoanalysis of the hot priest.
Lahn, you look at that and you go, hang on a second.
No one does that shit for fun. No one just does that. That is not a normal reaction to a photo. What the fuck did you see? She does not say that.
Lahn, you recognize that he did the sign of the cross after looking at his own shadow. You watch as his eyes widen ever so slightly. This seems to have caught him by surprise. Whatever he sees there. You also notice that this looks like a forgive me, Father sign of the cross more than anything else.
Interesting.
Wrestling with demons, are we, Father?
Lahn's going to let the
temptation of
carry on as it
Michael.
was.
Lahn's about to interrogate this man during confessional.
Yeah, it's gonna get.
It's a lovely photo, ma'am.
I wanted to double check with you as you're the subject, and this is not a this is a piece on a private figure.
Of course.
When you live a private life, you are entitled to that privacy. If you can't have it passively, you deserve it actively.
I really appreciate that. I'm completely fine with you publishing this one, though I'd suggest you ask Miss Ashley, was it?
Yes, sir.
Yes, she's also in there.
She gives it a she like what do you think?
Don't put my name on it.
I wouldn't dare.
Thank you.
The pastor chuckles a little bit at that one. So, is there anything I can help you three with today? As I see a truck beginning to pull up into our parking lot.
Yeah, I was wondering if I could get you in private for a moment.
Of
I've
course.
some troubles with the spirit to discuss, I think.
Of course, I understand. In that case, Theodore? Would you mind chatting with the Botticellis? I see them in the parking lot.
ready? Want me to like point them in the right direction, or?
Yes, there's just been some water damage with around the door frame and around the window frame. I'm sure they can
Okay.
figure it out better
Yeah.
than we can.
Forget the
Perfect.
bathroom.
Uh, the bathroom. Yeah, the sink was a bit. The water coming out of the sink was a bit strange. There's no like water damage there
Okay.
though.
Should I
The
have them look
laughter.
at the sink as well?
Might as well. Thank you for the reminder,
Okay,
Lon.
I will.
You're welcome. The laughter was out of character, and I hate to be this asshole. Can I roll psychology?
Yes, you can.
Like to participate.
Yes, you can.
Lahn Ashley and the confession of the fucking hot priest.
Magnolia has fully stood up. What was the number that just got rolled?
36. I'm 36 or 39.
I had a normal success.
39.
Basically, it's enough for you both to succeed. Wonderful. So, Teddy, Lon, he did not want them to look at the bathroom.
Noted. Note jotted down. We will be saving this for future use.
I know you will be.
Yeah, immediate future use, if we're being honest.
30 seconds from now use.
Yeah, this is a surprise. This is a surprise tool that's gonna help me now.
So, you all watch as Pastor Pastor Micah walks out towards the confessional, the impromptu confessional room. And just, you three are left alone.
Lon's walking off the confession room.
Alright. Lon, as you walk out, you are able to make your way through these sort of yellowed hallways to a door that has confession booth written on it. Currently open. You see inside of there is a single chair. As well as just the lights are on and humming ever so slightly. We flash sideways to the front door where two men begin to walk inside. One of them's a little bit overweight, balding head, and Teddy, you would know that this is the man you were talking to on the phone. The other one who walks in, you see that it's Lou. Lou of Lou's Pizzas fame. You see that he's walking in, he's carrying like a toolbox, a lot trimmer than the other men walking in, but you can see the family resemblance between them. And he just sort of immediately walks in and starts setting the toolbox down on the little counter that's in the opening.
Ooh, Leah wants to know where the pastor sleeps. Like, does he have a bed? At least a futon?
You four don't know that.
You're gonna find the fuck out.
You know that he's living in the church, but you four don't know where.
Maybe that's what Shannon does while Teddy's with the plumbers and
That's why that fucking
Lahn is with
that's why that
Lahn is with the pastor.
Let's split up, gang.
Okay.
Hey,
If that's all right with you,
It is.
O keeper of my soul, thank you.
it is. I want you to roll me a spot hidden check. Or, no, sorry,
Okay.
I want you to roll me an investigate check.
Okay, no problem. You can take as long on this as you need.
Yeah. So, Mr. Davieson, we're here about the plumbing. Do you know what the problem is? Where's the pastor?
Doing a confessional with someone, so he asked me to tell you about the problem.
Oh, perfect. Where is it?
The problem. Yeah, it's kind of twofold. There's this issue over here near the doorframe and the window where there's water damage. But I think the main issue right now is that the bathroom, the faucet doesn't work well. There's something wrong with it.
Good to know. Good to
And he
know.
wanted you to take a look at that.
Perfect. Lou, you want to start looking at the door frame here, see what the water damage dealio is, and I'll go to the bathroom?
I'm gonna stay with him and know everything.
Sure. By the way, and you see that he like takes his baseball cap off, puts it under his arm, holds out his hand to you. Paul.
Hi, Teddy.
I know.
Good to see you.
Good to see you as well. So, bathroom this way. I know where it is. So let me run through what's the deal here. What's the problem? And you see that he clicks the handle to the bathroom, and it doesn't turn.
Mm-hmm.
You wouldn't happen to have the key for this, would you, Mr. Davieson?
No. I thought he would have opened it before he went to the confessional.
I mean, the church only opened, what, 7 minutes ago? He might not have had time.
Yeah. Yeah, you're right about that.
Lon,
it's
you are
okay,
able to
we
hear
can-
this happening in the hallway outside of the confessional.
Noted.
I also assume you're busy at the moment.
Is the confessional actively going?
Up to you. Up to you whether you've started yet.
I don't think they started, but I think in the interest of not wanting to be interrupted during this, I think they might need the bathroom open.
Oh, yeah. Sorry, 1 second. I'll be right back. I gotta give them the key. Thank
Can
you.
I ask this? What is the setup to this confessional? Like, my problem is I'm imagining a proper Catholic wood panel confessional.
Yeah, unfortunately, that's not what you're getting.
Yeah, is it just two people in a room? Is it just?
So I want you to imagine that you have found a conference room, and they have put up cubicle dividers down the middle. That's
Understandable. I can work with that. I can cut.
That's what you got. It's the most low budget setup you could imagine.
Don't worry, we can. It works.
You can cook with it. Okay. You can't see over them, but there is a gap between the ceiling and the top of the dividers.
That is.
Teddy, you watch as the door next to you opens. Sorry, I heard you needed the key to the bathroom? My apologies.
Thank you for noticing. We didn't want to interrupt you.
Your friend, no worries. And you see that he pulls a key.
Any psychology?
What?
Psychology.
Yeah, you can psychology. You see
I
that
will
he
psychology.
pulls. You can psychology. He pulls a key out of his out from under his collared shirt, and it's a pretty normal looking key, but it is on a lanyard, and he just sort of opens the door up for you and then puts the key back. What was that? What was that roll?
He critically fails, and now he thinks that the pastor is coming on to him.
Wait. I need to decide what I want to do here.
Teddy,
I want to do here. Give me a second. If I spend 1 luck point, it's not a critical failure anymore, right?
I don't know.
But imagine how funny it is if it.
Or should I push it?
Can you push a critical failure?
Yes.
I think you can push any roll.
Yes, you can. You can push a critical failure.
Should I push? It's only gonna get better.
That's bold words
Right?
for somebody who rolled a 97.
Well,
Yeah, but
it's only the
worse
10th
of a
place that
critical
he's
failure.
changing.
What?
No.
So it's only the 10th place that he's changing, right?
No, both change.
Or is
Both
he
change for
re-rolling
push
the whole
roll.
thing? Oh.
It's a bonus.
You have
factor.
a 3% of getting worse, which is pretty good odds.
Imagine if it was. Imagine if it was.
I'm gonna push it, and otherwise I'm gonna. Am I gonna do this?
Well, Feather, think of it this way. If you fail, either way, it's a critical fail.
Holy shit! That's maybe the funniest thing that could have happened.
Oh no!
Like I said, bold
Waste your
words for
luck, huh?
somebody who rolled a 97.
Oh no!
Teddy,
Uh-huh.
you... He seems a little bit forgetful. It seems like this is something that he hadn't, done yet. He hadn't quite opened the church fully, so he had forgotten to unlock the bathroom. Nobody had been here yet. You do notice that he very, just directly in front of you, unbuttons the top button of his shirt and, loosens his collar a little bit to get at his key. And, he puts it back afterwards, but, you're pretty sure that's not what you would expect.
horror. This is worse. I made a social mistake and now I'm gonna get punished.
The true
This is
true
worse.
Eldritch Horror social consequences.
And a big file that says in a big file labeled Teddy Davieson, and just in a corner somewhere I'm writing Tits Man. Tits over ass guy. No.
Bow, bow, bow.
So you can do what you wish with that information. That is what your psychology check gives you.
He's perfect. I love you, Teddy.
Yeah, and you're not even going into the confessional with him, which is so tough for you.
Later this evening,
Teddy, you big
Later this
bisexual
evening when I get home-
disaster.
later when I got home, I talked to Theresa about maybe we should invite another person. And then I hope that she talks me down from it. I hope she tells me, no, this is moronic. Don't
You know
do
what?
it.
I want a fast talk. I want a fast talk from you, or a convince, or a persuade. I want to persuade. Give me a persuade roll.
This is so beautiful.
Can it be not persuade? Can it be fast talk?
No, it needs to be persuade.
My face hurts with how wide I am smiling.
This is so. Also, point of Teddy's bisexuality. I was the bisexuality surprising. I was not aware that he swung the other way. I thought it was just in one direction. I wasn't aware Teddy liked women. That's crazy.
I love Theresa.
And listen, what is a marriage but a man and a woman
You're
queen?
torturing me. This is... Kinktober would not accept this. Kinktober would not accept this behavior.
This violates the rules and regulations of Kinktober 2025.
Good.
I really can't do fast talk.
No.
Okay. Yes. I fail. Yes.
You're safe. You just get a
Awful.
honey. You want to invite the pastor of the very monogamous religion.
Good point. I don't know what came over me.
It's all right. It's all right.
Darling.
It's that little triangle of deep brown skin where the muscles of the throat connect to the collarbone that did him in.
That he is thinking about that divot when he goes to sleep tonight. Teddy voice Teresa, I think we should start going to church on Sunday.
Darling, are you doing this to hurt yourself?
Forgive me, Father, for I have sinned.
Hey, Daddy, I've been bad.
I'm sorry, sweetheart. We've just...
Why do you all
A
have
lot
to
of
live across
topics
the
have come up
ocean from
today,
me? I'm
and a
gonna
lot
high
of the
five all of
topics
you
that
right
came
now.
up today were a lot of the topics today were very intense, honey. I'm sorry.
It's all right. Hey, it's all right. Why don't you go and take yourself a warm bath, okay?
Yeah, good idea. Thank you. I love you.
A cold one.
Love you.
What you call him? Last thing he needs to do is get hotter.
His poor joints. His poor joints won't survive though.
Yeah, my poor
47-year-old
joints.
man.
I have a frozen toe. My frostbite's not over yet.
Exactly.
I need a hot bath
Hot bath.
for my hot pastor. And my hot
Anyways.
stained glass maker.
Anyways.
Now that's a vision for a bathtub.
Teddy Davieson, you are so interesting to me.
You open up the bathroom door. First of all, Pastor Yoel goes back into the confessional room. You open up the bathroom door. And I'm going to side cut to Shannon. Shannon, what was your investigation roll?
I do not think that is a skill in this edition of Cthulhu, so I'm going to roll spot hidden like you asked me to before. I looked at everybody else. I looked at everybody else's character sheets, and unless it's a spot I can't see, I could not find that
there
particular
should be like
skill.
an investigate or something, isn't there?
I do still think it's really, really funny that.
If
I feel like
not,
if
Let's
there's
see
an
if
event,
investigate.
Lahn would have it.
I'm gonna roll spot hidden instead, if that's okay.
Yeah. What'd you say, Feather?
Yeah, the only I see is intimidate.
Oh, yeah, no,
I
fair
don't
enough.
see it
Yeah,
either.
roll me a spot hidden.
Yeah. Sorry.
No, you're
It'd
fine.
be
I thought
nice
there
if
was
it
a
were
difference.
packed away that way, like D&D.
Yeah.
Oh, just barely skated past.
Ho, 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 ho. Shannon,
An orange
you
success.
managed to, scan this entire building that you have access to. And you don't find a single futon, you don't find a single, mattress, you don't find anything. What you do find is you find that there are, the chairs and the couches in that front sitting area. And you know that there are 2 rooms you did not check. Or, sorry, 3 rooms that you did not check. The bathroom that Teddy is currently looking at with Paul, and then both sides of the confessional.
She's been in the confessional last time.
You were in the visitor side of the confessional. You did not see anything there.
I thought she went to the
not.
pastor's side too.
You did not.
Okay. Well,
At least I don't think you did.
that's something she'll have to check out later. I'm gonna check my notes real quick. Okay. Good to know.
Yeah.
If you want to retcon anything that was last time, you're God, so you can if you want.
You're right, I am. Teddy thinks the priest is hot.
Let's go.
That's canon now. That's already canon.
That is what you find out.
Canon event.
Lahn.
Lia voice, is anybody in this party attracted to men? We could do that meme perfectly with this party.
Like, in the people party, it's complicated.
Leah, I believe, is attracted to men.
Yeah, no, Lia's the one who... You know the meme for it. Lia's the one who's asking.
Ah, yes.
Lahn, do you like men? No. Shannon, do you like men? I'm too busy with work. Does anybody in this party like men?
Teddy, put your hand down.
Teddy.
Teddy just gets very quiet. Goes for another walk.
Teddy, no. It's so cold. Take your jacket.
I cannot answer. I can neither confirm nor deny without the presence of the secretary.
It's fair.
Theresa, the secretary.
Well, it's not a nice thing to call your wife.
No, but she's good at this.
Marvin might like men. We have no idea what Marvin's into. This is true.
We don't know Marvin's into.
Lahn, you hear the door open, and somebody walks in the other side, and you just hear a, so, you wanted to discuss something.
Yeah. I saw... Are we in the confessionals properly, or are we just in the room?
You are in the confessionals properly, but he is sort of waiting.
Alright, Lana's going to get down on her knees close to the wall.
There is a chair as well.
I'm aware.
Okay.
No, this is
We're doing this Catholic like.
Okay. Sorry, my bad.
Choice. I've seen you before, Micah. I saw you in a dream in the culture house. I looked at the stained glass, and there were 3 figures, and I saw you brawling with silverfish. I've seen all sorts of strange, awful, unholy things across this town. I've seen...
Sorry, I have to do 2 roll triggers here. Just give me a second.
Sanity and intelligence to understand the sanity. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Oh. I've seen... You're sermons. What do you... Well, I was going to pull out the photo.
Yeah.
And pull herself back up and slide it over. Or is the divider, is there like space under the divider?
Yeah, you could slide it over or under. Both work.
She's going to slide it under.
Okay.
I've been having strange dreams. And I wake up in the morning fevered and possessed, and I write, and I don't know what it is, but I know. And she taps the bottom of the divider where the photo is on his side. It looks like this.
My child, you must forgive me, for nothing I hear from you is a sin. Having dreams, having moments of obsession, those are intrinsic to being human. And then you hear, like, the chair on the other side of the divider creaks a little bit. And you very, very faintly hear the noise of the photograph being picked up. If what you're dreaming is simple sermons, I do not see the sin in that.
Lying's also a sin, Father.
Say that for me one more time.
Lying is also a sin. Because I see what you're writing, I'm writing it too. Or something, maybe not the same, but something close. Something cousin to it. Something strange and incomprehensible. And I...
Sorry, forgive me. And you hear that he stands up again. And you hear some papers shuffle. And then, where you're sitting, you see something push under the divider. And you see that it is a spiral-bound notebook. Or at least like half of a spiral-bound notebook. And flipping it open, you can see that about half the pages have been torn out via the perforations. Take a look at those and tell me what you see.
I will.
Opening it up, you see that the first page has a list of like significant dates. So currently it's scheduled towards the winter, towards December, towards the moments of Advent. And you can see that there's a couple of sort of scribblings and scratchings about community service, about helping your neighbors, providing for them in difficult times. And you see that there's also little scratchings about like, and this is when you're going to recognize that I don't know Christian texts, but you see things like John 4:10 or Luke passage, and then the writing's a little bit smudged, but you can tell that it used to be numbers. And just sort of, it looks very normal to you, Lahn. It's the writings of somebody trying to plan a sermon. It's the writings of somebody trying to, like, prepare for their community. Flipping to the next page, you see that there's a couple of, like, there's a glued-in list of hymns, of psalms, and you can see that he sort of circled a couple of them, or highlighted a couple of them. And flipping through these pages, you notice there's about 10 pages of planning like this for different sermons. And while you're looking at it, you see another folder get slid underneath the door, or underneath the divider.
Pick up that one, and I drop the one I'm holding.
Yeah,
I read that.
opening up.
Or actually, no, I put the one I'm currently reading with the dates and planning the sermons on the floor.
Yeah.
And then side by side, I open that one up next to it.
Yeah, opening up the second one, you can see that it's a list of old note pages that look like they were torn out of the first spiral notebook, along with hymn, like choir sheets lyrics pages, the handouts that he would be giving out for various masses. It's all very normal, Lahn. You can look through these, and I would like you to give me a spot hidden check before I tell you what else you see.
That, I believe, 49.
That is a 49. That is a success for you, I believe. Yes, it is. You see
Okay,
that in these sermon sheets, they're written in either English or Latin. There's nothing bizarre about them. You don't see any symbols that you don't know. The only symbol you see on these pages is the symbol of the Divine Holy Saviors. That little, like, loopy down curved symbol. You don't spot in these papers anywhere any symbols like show up in your dream journal. What you do notice is as you're sitting there, a little piece of movement catches your eye. And you see that there was a silverfish sitting on the bottom edge of the folder that just sort of goes scuttling back off to the other side of the divider.
I don't know what the role would be for this. I don't know if there is one. I want crush it. Put my hand.
I want you to roll me sleight of hand.
I have to.
Okay, hold on. This bot's name is Exhausting Cholera.
I mean, it do be.
I'm shocked. Anyways.
I would
Be
describe
gone,
it.
bot, but also give me your name, Fey Edition.
Exhausting cholera is a exhausting cholera is a pest or chum handle.
Single-handedly doing this session, okay.
Yes. Fucking. What'd you say? Sleight of hand?
Sleight of hand.
Oh, this is gonna be dog shit.
Yeah, it's unfortunately a bad one.
Where is that shit?
It is under science. For some reason.
It's not for me. I have geology, meteorology, spine, and stealth.
All right, hold on a second. Let me do a
Huh.
check. You could instead give me. Yeah, it's below. Yeah, sleight of hand is there. You should have 10 in it, I think.
I think it'd be really funny if she rolled brawl against a bug.
I can't fucking find brawl either. Where's all my shit? Okay, no, there's brawl. 25 brawl. Fucking. Can you request a sleight of hand roll from?
4.
I straight up can't find it on there.
Then roll me dexterity. Roll me a base dexterity instead.
My dex ain't bad. I mean, there's better things.
Oh, that was so close to a critical success.
You can always spend luck.
Wait, okay, what was the... I didn't see the dice. What did it... Oh my god, it's got to fucking reload again, and I have to log in. Okay, what was the roll?
It's a 48. You
48, your difficulty is 65.
48, your difficulty
So
is
is it-
65.
It was an orange success.
It is an orange success.
One moment, I have to sign back into this so I can see what my luck is at, so I can see if I want to spin one.
It'd be... In order to get to the next level of success, you would need to spend, like, 16 luck points, which is quite a bit.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
I think your luck's at 72.
No, we're not spending any luck. We're never spending more than 1 to 2 luck at a time.
You flash out your hand, Lahn, and you were able to just sort of cup it over the floor, and you can feel the creature skittering around under you.
Does... Oh, God, this would be a listen. She's dog shit at that. He doesn't react to that, does he?
No. You manage to catch it before it goes over to his side.
He crushes silverfish.
You crush the silverfish. All right. You feel Lahn. You feel the exoskeleton sort of crunch in your hand. You hear just the tiniest little. It doesn't squish, but you do feel it begin to coat your palm a little bit. Ooh. And Teddy, where you and Paul sit in the bathroom. He's been checking it, he's been looking it over. He sees that the basin is ever so slightly wet, like it's been dripping. And out of nowhere, you watch as it just sort of starts leaking. Underneath the sink, one of the pipes starts leaking on top of Paul. Lahn, you've crushed it. It's gone. And you hear a voice speak up from the other side of the wall. Has that assuaged your fears?
No. Not at all.
Good.
This little freak.
I'd recommend not doing that again. Ooh, that's not the right voice. Hold on a second. Hold on. Wrong voice. I'd recommend not doing that again. I'd recommend not doing that again.
I'm so excited. Oh no, Joel. But also,
Mother Micah?
Yes. Yes, my child. Are you alright,
What?
Miss Ashley?
No. Not at all. Who are you?
Pastor Micah.
Not you. Who are you?
What do you mean? I don't understand.
Neither. I don't understand anything I've gotten here, and since I've gotten here, I haven't understood anything. You're
Is there any way I could... Would you like me to get Shannon?
who? Nothing. There's nothing in. She slides the both of his journals back under the table.
After a moment, he slides your photo back as well.
Is there... trying to figure out if I can... Will I be able to look at the photo without reading it?
Yeah, you could.
To just see if if it hasn't changed?
You look at it and you don't see any differences. If anything, like, there's little, like, oily, like, smudges on one of the bottom corners where he was holding it. But, like, the shadow is still different. The sermons that were on the table Oh, sorry, this is not the shadow photo. LOL. The sermons that were on the table, they're still very unreadable for the most part. If you look to the one symbol that you had seen, like, it's still there. It's still very unclear to anyone who hasn't seen it before.
One last question.
Of course.
For I think I've had before I've had as much of this as I can take. The picture Shannon
Yes.
showed, your shadow.
Yeah.
I wasn't. You saw it.
I did.
It wasn't the right shape. It wasn't the right size. It's someone's shadow. I
am aware of whose shadow it is. If that's what you're asking.
Thank you. And Lahn starts crying. Okay.
You're under a lot of stress, Miss Ashley. Do you have anyone who can support you right now? Do you have anyone who could support you right now? At least a shoulder to cry on.
I hesitate to ask, but if you catch me when I'm optimistic, maybe.
I see. Selfishness and isolation do no one no good. What I'd recommend after our confession is I'd recommend you go and read a passage. Here, I'll write it down for you. And after a few moments, you get a small, post-it note slid under the confessional barrier towards you. And, Lahn, how familiar would you be with Scripture?
I think Lahn grew up Catholic, raised Catholic, was confirmed and all that. I think if anything, she's a bit more familiar with hymns than scriptures, just
Okay.
because between, it's the thing she remembers from church.
Yeah.
Is the hymns, the hymns, the poetry, the music,
Yeah.
and it's the thing that also comes up. It's the thing she checks for whenever she's in a church, for work. It's the thing that comes up the most to her. But she wouldn't. She hasn't cracked open a Bible since she was in high school.
Then what you see, then I'm going to retcon that a little bit. He slides you underneath a piece of sheet music, a hymnal. Well, not a hymnal. When you look at it, you realize that it is a version of This Little Light of Mine. And Lahn, the sheet music that you're given has a watermark on the back of it. Like it was maybe printed on old paper. And you see that it is a grayscale version of the stained glass from the Culture Center. Very, very faint on the back of this paper.
Okay. Okay. Thank you.
Of course. May God be with you, Lahn.
Here. And Lahn gets up and leaves the confessional.
A little bit shaken.
Yeah, no, visibly have cried. Like, I don't. It's bad. This is miserable. This is.
Are you okay?
I'll be fine. I'll be fine.
Here, slow down. Just slow down for a moment. Here, Shannon's gonna pull out a handkerchief or some like little packet of tissues from her pocket and hand it over. It's like, take a second, write yourself. It's not a race. And then if you feel enough to it, you can tell me later. He didn't hurt you, did he?
No, he didn't touch me. We were on two sides of the divider. Couldn't even
Okay.
say it.
Lahn, as you take
Long grab.
as you take the tissue from Shannon, you see that on the palm of your hand that you caught the silverfish in, there's a small smudge of just this black oil. Almost like it's the endolymph that came out of this thing. Black goo. Black goo. Did we lose Magnolia?
Oh, we might have.
No, Magnolia!
Ah!
It's the ever-present black goo.
Yes, Leah, it is in fact
So
the
true.
ever-present black goo.
The ever-present black goo.
Feather.
I love it when black goo. Yeah.
Nope, everything froze on Maggie's end.
No!
No!
It's alright, we're about to end anyways.
Okay.
Feather.
Mm-hmm.
Paul swears. Sits back up a little bit. And sort of looks up at you.
Are you okay?
Like, dries. Huh?
Are you okay?
Yeah. It started leaking on me. Ugh. And he like picks up a rag and starts sort of wiping down his head and the back of his neck a little bit. And Teddy, because you're looking for it, I know. You see that on his skin where he sort of wipes away this water, it leaves that little bit of like a clay red residue. Ugh, I see the problem with the pipes at the very least. There's some sediment got trapped in the pipes. It's probably what was leading to all the problems, and we'll just have to sort that out a little bit.
Does that also have to do with why it suddenly started leaking?
Don't know if it's why it started leaking, but we were trying to put pressure on the pipes. So
Yeah.
maybe just got bad luck on timing on that one. I'll talk to my brother. I'll see if Lou figured out what's up with the leaking over near the front. But if I had to take a guess, it's probably just poorly sloped.
Okay. Thank
you
you so
it's
much.
not like the water's going to be trying to come in or anything, so.
No. Thank you for the help. I'll let you do the rest of your work here.
Of course.
I'll see you later today at my place.
Of course, sounds good. I'll come by later. For now, I'll see if I can get the pipes running here again.
Thanks.
Perfect. And
I would like to try to roll a nature. Or, I don't think my science is worse. I would like to try to roll a natural world.
you can roll a natural world, absolutely.
I'm specifically looking for this clay residue. Do I feel like there's a reason why it would be in the pipes?
Of course.
And do I know anything about it?
Of course. Go ahead.
That fails.
As far as you can tell, it's probably just very mineral-filled water. It's not exactly your forte. You're not the waterworks guy.
Mm-hmm.
with that, I'm going to go flashback to Lahn very, very quickly. Lahn, you see that on the palm of your hand where you crushed that silverfish. There's a small amount of like this black viscous, like residue, like goo. Did we lose Magnolia again?
No, we didn't. I'm just thinking.
Okay, sorry. You were very still.
This is... Yeah, she's gonna wash her off with the... You know what? No, I have unfortunately a very stupid and weird idea. Water doesn't work in here. Doesn't want to get it on anything. Doesn't want to stay in anything. Doesn't want to stay in the like actual handkerchief Shannon's given her. She's gonna lick it off her hand.
Blink, blink, blink.
She's having a. She's not. Yeah, listen. Her sort of executive, like her decision making process is not the best right now. Lahn has been.
I need you to roll me a.
So says Lia. Jesus Christ! Exclamation point! Exclamation
Explain
point!
me the whole
Exclamation
line.
point! Why?
And Lia is correct to ask this.
I just explained to you the entire thought process behind this.
Give me a second. I need to figure out what I can
function.
ask you to roll here.
Nothing, please.
You have to roll something for this one. Okay, yeah.
Constitution.
I want you to roll me a power roll. And I'm gonna very quickly do one of these with a bonus dice. Never mind, I'm not rolling the bonus dice.
One moment.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. That's insane. These are two insane rolls. Oh my god.
I'm sitting on the back of my chair.
Oh my god.
Holy shit.
These are insane.
We're doing this next week. We're doing this next session.
Fine.
Because I have to go and find an NPC voice.
Oh no! What the fuck is going on?
You licked it. You ate it. You eat it. Oh.
All I've heard is both are insane. Guess it's happening next week. So saith May.
I am Magnolia in real life and feeling about like I would say like 30 to 45% as like just absolutely thrown off and manic as Lahn is right now. Oh my god.
I didn't expect you to lick it.
I didn't either. Hey, Valentine?
Yeah.
Hey, Valentine? Neither did I.
Cool.
Why did you lick my exoskeleton?
Actually, indolent.
Oh my god.
I will give you a little bit of context. Because you rolled a, like, hyper success with your power roll, you're not gonna lose your character. I don't know if that's a blessing right now.
It was that bad?
Yes!
I don't know.
Hello, audience. Hey, chat. Stay tuned for next week because it's gonna be wild.
On the bright side, I now can put Lahn in situations. We've reached the second act of Sinners.
You were already able to put Lahn in situations.
All we were doing!
Sorry, you've crossed the threshold now, buddy.
Them little white boys were out there singing Wild Mountain Time. It was all over for us.
Whoa.
Okay, so yeah.
I want it on record before anyone says shit. I went through the entire thought process behind that decision beforehand, and I did not think whatever the fuck was going to happen would happen. Here's the thing. I've never played Call of Cthulhu before. I don't know shit about the mythos. I don't know shit about the lore. I have no idea how anything's gonna fuck me. I'm just waiting for something to. I'm so scared.
I will tell you, you are not going to lose your character from this decision. This decision is going to up the danger level around your character fairly a lot. I don't know if I can say that on air yet, but I will tell you afterwards. So,
Okay.
does anyone want to do any sign-off things? Holy shit.
If you liked the music you heard...
Moment, oh, yeah.
No, that's more important. You say your piece.
If you like the content you just saw, and if you would like to see it again to check what happened, the VODs will all be on YouTube
Yes.
/Annelise, I think.
Annelise RPG.
But also on Twitch, or Annelise RPG.
Yeah.
They will also be on Twitch. You can watch this back, and you can watch back how we got here. We will be here next week with another session, and I think you should be there. I think you should see how this is gonna... I think you will want to see this.
Before you say that, actually, I need to double check if we will actually be streaming next week. Give me 1 second.
Okay. Sorry, I'm spreading misinformation.
You're completely good. In theory, we will be streaming next week. However, if we have any players drop out, our next session will be on the 16th of November. So it might be next week, it might be the 16th of November will be our next session.
We love our DM. You should love him too. Yeah, be there or be square.
Sorry, I just had to write a completely unhinged note in this book.
He's about to do some shit to me.
Your dreams might be done!
Did I? Okay, genuinely, I didn't, fuck this campaign, did I?
You might have, accelerated it.
Is that... Sorry.
No, it's not bad.
You cannot fuck the campaign. Everything is okay in this campaign. You cannot fuck it.
Okay.
It's just gonna be wild, and I think we're all in it for a wild ride. I think we're all okay with that.
The way that I try and do Call of Cthulhu is we have, a pretty long act one where you just sort of simmer. You sort of start looking at the world. You start finding all these weird things. And then, you start...
I'm assuming I was supposed to be longer than about 6 sessions, yeah?
Yeah! Yeah. And you've just basically gone, I'm gonna put my hand in it. Let's figure out what happens. So it'll happen, and it'll start happening at you. As royal you as a group. But you guys also don't really have the background knowledge now, so I'm gonna have to really accelerate that. You've not broken it, I just need to plan a little bit.
I'm so sorry.
No, don't apologize. Do not apologize. This is why
this rules because now he can break out his fun... I love it when he gets to pull out his fun villain voices, so you have made everything so much better. It was already really good,
is the part
and now
where
it's even better.
This is the part where you get the really, horror stuff even more.
Yeah.
Not more than just it's just actually here's horror in your face, and that's really cool.
I was feeling horror in that whole confessional thing.
Yeah.
That's the scare. I don't know
Gonna be-
why, but that confessional scene really fucked with me the whole time. Like, hi, hello, Magnolia. It was fucking with me. Like, it's
Sorry for pulling out the good.
No, you're. Oh my god.
Oh.
Oh yeah. Okay, I see why. Yeah, no, this is a horror game now. Okay.
Sorry, this is a horror game now is I think now my favorite compliment.
Okay, no, I see what you.
We weren't sure it was a horror game up until this point.
It was okay. No, I see. No, I've just learned now today how like, oh, so that's how you do horror in tabletop. Okay, whew, that's wild. My heart rate has been fucked for the past like 45.
Oh no! Hey, please go and get yourself like a nice break after we're off air, okay? For now.
Oh god.
Feather, your name is Feather. Shouted out already. My VOD's over on Release RPG. You can catch up with the rest of the series there. Otherwise, you can also go and check me out on Patreon or Ko-Fi. I do still have those. I have not updated my schedule. I really need to do that. Both of those are at Release. Other than that, I know that Rose would want to shout something out today. Who's taking over Rose's shout out?
Ooh, I'll do it. I would like to recommend that you read a book you like. Just find a book, audiobook, ebook, physical book. Find a book. It can be as easy or as challenging as you want it to be. Read a book this week. Do something that puts your head somewhere else and forces you to focus on that task. And it's a nice story.
With that, where can they find any of you if you want to shout out where they can find you?
HeySunnyK.bandcamp.com. I release music when I feel like it, and it's as good as I want it to be.
You can if you want any recommendations for books you should read, follow me on daisypowerhour.bluesky.social, where I sort of regularly make unhinged tweets about whatever I'm reading. Currently, what I'm reading is where is it? Is He Who Drowned the World by Shelley Parker Chan. That's the second book in the series. You're gonna want to start with She Who Became the Sun. If you like lesbians, if you like people who are getting into their own gender, and most importantly, if you care very much about who has the mandate of heaven, and if you want to see a butch with delusions of grandeur do like 300 pages, 400 something pages of just going for some shit, just like seeing if he can make some bullshit happen, and then it comes off, you should read She Who Became the Sun.
Nice.
And also, and a sort of Rose-esque shout out. Yeah, shout out fucking Catherine Connolly. Shouts out to the beautiful and proud nation of Ireland, and their new president. Good things can still happen sometimes, as it turns out.
Nice. With that, I would like to give one last shout out to the person who made all of our lovely character portraits, Randa's art. You can find his information down in the description on YouTube. So, with all of that, holy crap, I need to go and plan many things. She hasn't even shown up yet, Sunny K. She hasn't even showed up yet.
No! Which is why I'm so excited for when the reveal happens. I'm trying not to metagame very, very badly.
I almost put her in Lahn's dream today, and then I was like, no, I have another session to do that.
Okay.
Anyways.
Apparently, I'm sorry.
No, you're good.
You can always... Hey, you can put her in my dream.
I can give her to Teddy. Teddy can have a dream.
Ooh.
She hates Teddy on principle.
She hates Teddy on... Oh, I think I know who this is.
Is it her?
It's
Tell me about her.
It's her?
Yay. Actually,
I love her. She might not love me today.
Well, Lawn needs something good.
I love her so much, but she may not love me.
Beautiful black woman, please.
So, with that, Thank you for joining us today. We hope you enjoyed the session. Come and find us next session, whether that's next week or in 3 weeks, so we can figure out what happens to Lahn. And I hope your games go well, and I hope you get to play once more with feeling. See y'all. Where's my end screen? There it is.
Oh, give me a heart of deep and black loam, where the knot deer and jackalope graze, where often is heard both a prayer and a curse, and the sky weaves the black and red rain. Home, home by the grave, where the bones of the ancestors lay.